my macadamias. I know you can't see me very well because of the glare behind me. That's my window up there, but I'm trying to get this boot on because, you know, I'm the nana with a plan. I have to get these grandbabies to the bus stop. That's my nana duty. Wow. Yeah, I know I was so flexible, did y'all? Neither did I. But I gotta hurry up and get this leg down. I'm sitting on the bottom of my bed trying to tie my boot. Yep, trying to tie my boot. Trying to get ready. Now, if I had some jeans on, I wouldn't been able to do that. But I got some sweats on. Try to dress comfortable because in the morning I do a lot. I wear many hats. I used to do a whole lot more, but now all I have to do is just drop my grandsons off to the bus stop. The other one, he's in middle school. He just have to walk through about a little over a block till he get to school. And the other two, I put them on the school bus, and the baby, she gets dropped off at her babysitter, her aunt on her dad's side, and her mom's way to work. So what she wanted me to she really wanted me to keep her butt, and I kept all of them. It's crazy. I kept all of them except the oldest boy. I kept all of them when they were babies, while she worked. But I got a lot more on my plate now, so I probably would have been keeping her because she's so precious and she's so adorable. I only had one granddaughter for a long time. Well, actually, she would have been the fourth this grandbaby that's just been born. She would have been the fourth granddaughter. But my two oldest granddaughters were twins. They were born too early, so they didn't make it. They went back to heaven. They was precious as well. I got to hold them, and I went through a grieving period when they were born because I bonded with them when they were born, and I held them in my arms when they took their last breath, and that it took me a long time to get over that. You know, I knew what their mother was going through because I was going through it too. It was as if I was their mother. That's how I felt. But I know that she was going through probably 100, probably 1,000 times worse than I was. But I was feeling it too. And then I think 2 years later, was it 2 years or 4 years? I can't think right now. I can't remember right now, but I think it was about 2 years later she had another girl. This time it wasn't twins, just one girl. And now she'll be 20 this year. So we helped raise her because since she was 2, she was back and forth, but with her mom working. She was back and forth between living with us and being with her mom. And then when her mom got a job where she was able to just stay with her mom, her mom had a sudden accident, and at the age of 14 she passed. And so we raised her from 14 till now, and she's still with us. So I didn't get on here to tell that story, but let me get in a better light. Okay, so excuse my room. Don't come for me. My room is a little crazy. But we're about to get ready to get out of here so we can catch this bus. And I'm gonna get them on the bus. So as I was saying, I had daycare, my own daycare. I was a licensed daycare provider for a long time. Got burned out, went to the state, and left the state, went to school, got my degrees, and then by then I was home, and I started helping. Here come my cat. Sorry guys, this little girl always want to be in my face, her and her sister. I can't do anything without them being in my face. Look at her, now she don't want me to hold her. I got you sitting on top of her climbing thing. I don't know what you call this thing. But, so, this is Ella. Y'all remember Ella? Go back and look at my videos. Look how big she got. Her and her sister. This is Ella, and her sister name is Bella. They are some awesome cats. Oh, I love them. I love them. You can't do this kind of stuff with other cats unless you have a good cat. Some of them don't want you to hold them. They don't want you to hug on them. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. So, let me move you guys, because her tail, she's just going to be in my face. Let me see, where can I put you? Let's go over here to the fireplace. Hopefully y'all can see me. Maybe I can put you up here. Nope, that's not going to work, because then you won't be able to see me anyway. I'm just going to hold you, okay? So I'm going to try to hold you so my hands don't get in the way, and so that you all can see me. So, what time is it? Oh, I'm watching one. Alright, so, what was I saying? Oh, so, I got more stuff on my plate, and by taking the boys to the bus stop, I don't want to. She's so little, she's still little, she's only 2 months. So I don't want to keep taking her outside, bring her inside, gonna have to keep going in and out the house with her, exposing her to the cold and the elements, and whenever it's raining or snowing, I will have to take her out in order to get them to the bus stop. Sit outside with all that moisture, all that, you know what I'm saying. I prefer her to be somewhere where she can be in the house and she don't have to go anywhere. She could just, her mother take her to the babysitter and she's there all day until she gets off. And she don't have to worry about her catching any colds or anything like that. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna pick you all back up. I'm gonna pause right here and I'm gonna pick you back up when we get to. No, we're not at the bus stop yet. We're at my office, but I have blue lights in my office, so that's why it's blue right now. But I had to come in here because I had to take my vitamins real quick. I gotta hurry up. You gotta hurry up. Oh, this is the vitamins I'm taking, guys. This right here helps me a whole lot. It helps me a whole lot. It helps me not to be stressed. It helps me not to feel anxious. I'm gonna take 2. And this right here helps me not to have that brain fog. We take 3 of these. Get your stuff on. Desmond, go get your hoodie so I can help you. So you take 3 of these gummies. And I've come to hold on one second, guys.
You made the video.
Gotta help this little boy with this nice little hoodie right here. This is nice. This was a Temu hoodie, y'all. Look at this. It's nice and thick. No, I'm not getting any brand deals from Temu, but I'm just saying, don't sleep on their hoodies. There you go, buddy. Put your arm in there. Alright, got his her down. I also take these guys. I think I showed them. Moringa. Does a lot. Google it. Moringa does a lot for you. Where is that? Right there. I take 2 of these. I'm gonna take 1 of these. This, guys, when I tell you, if you have ladies, are you going through menopause, hot flashes right here? They had me on so many steroids for menopause. Hair was falling out, shedding like it's coming out. It's coming out. Brushing coming out. I'll keep water in here. Stay thirsty in here. So I'm gonna take these 2 moringas, 1 black cohosh, what is it? Black cohosh. 1 of these, 1 a day. I'm gonna take 2 moringas. Moringa also, one of the known facts I know is it helps. I'm not getting any brand deals for this stuff, but I'm just trying to put somebody that don't know. Maybe, listen guys, we don't have to be sick. We don't have to be. When I was a little girl, my father always said, God puts enough, everything we need on this earth to take care of ourselves, to heal ourselves. Them gummies, they be all over the place when you chewing them. Y'all see my cat back there? Look at her. Can y'all see her laying on my table? I don't know if you can see her. Look at her. Look at her. See? That's the other one. That's Bella. That's the other one. That's the gray one. She follows me everywhere. Both of them. But, alright, we gotta go to the bus stop because I got my watch on now. We got to go. We got to go. I got my Apple Watch on. But, everything we need is here. And let me tell you, the medicines that these doctors give us, I'm not knocking the doctors because we do need them. But if you could take care of yourself, preventative medicine is better than medicine. Because some of this medicine that they give us is working on one thing, but it's bringing down something else. And then you need medicine for that. And then you need medicine for that. And then you need... Take care of yourself. Do what you can do for yourself. I'm on high blood pressure medicine. But guess what? I'm going to get off of that. I'm working towards that. I was on other medication. I got off of that stuff. And now I'm taking this, the nutrients I need to put back in my body so my body can heal itself. And right now, like I told you all, I'm getting ready to start working on my weight loss, all of that. It's a new year. I'm just trying to put some things in place and get adjusted. But then it's on like popcorn because I'm not trying to be obese. For my frame and my body, they said right now I'm obese. In my eyes, to me, obese is being obese. But for my frame, I'm obese. So later for that, and my weight is the cause of my high blood pressure. And you also got to start paying attention, guys. Some of the foods we're eating, the stuff they're putting in the foods, is what's making us sick. And some of this food is not real food, and our bodies can't process it. So I'm just saying, that's another video, okay? But if you going through menopause and you dealing with them hot flashes, they had me on steroids to try to control them hot flashes. I was waking up like I went swimming, okay? From the sweat. And for a person that never sweated, my father was the same way. We can be in 90 degrees weather and we be feeling good. So I cannot stand sweat. And as soon as I start working out, because of the change my body's going through, I break out like I've been doing some heavy lifting of sweat. It's like my body went in reverse. So I take that black coal harsh. It really helps. It really does help. Oh, and I'm going to put you on to this tea. I was having problems sleeping, and I'm going to tell you, when I drink this tea at night, I sleep through the night, okay? But hold tight, guys. We gotta go to the bus stop now. I'm gonna meet you all at the bus stop, okay? Hold tight. Alright, guys, so we got to the bus stop late. Bus already took off. I wasn't able to get on here. But I'm gonna have to pull my grandson up when this afternoon, because he ran out there, the youngest one. They was trying to hurry up out the truck. And I was so busy trying to find the windshield sprinkle. I wasn't paying attention. I lost track of time, and it was just crazy. And part of it is my fault because I wasn't paying attention. And they was trying to hurry up and jump out when they saw my oldest, the middle grandson, saw the bus coming, and he was like, come on, we gotta get out. And the youngest one jumped out the truck. The oldest one was trying to shut the door. The youngest one ran into the corner, ran out to the street before the bus could barely stop. The bus was still just a second moving while he right up on the bus. And I'm like, oh my goodness. And I'll tell them all the time, wait till that bus stop before you run up on the bus. So it's part my fault. It's my fault. I should have been paying attention. And I lost track of time. But I just thank God. His angels always present. Because, and excuse these sunglasses, because the sun is beaming like nobody's business. But now I'm about to head to my granddaughter's job, because usually she catches a Uber when she can, but that eats up a lot of her money. She wants to drive, but it's just a grandmother talking, in my opinion. I don't think she's ready. I think she needs a little more development, because she wants to learn. And these driving schools these days are a rip-off, guys. They take your money, but then they tell you go learn how to drive before they actually take you driving. What am I paying you all this money for? You want me to already know how to drive for you to take me driving? That's crazy. Why am I paying you? It's crazy. She has her permit, but she's still at the age where she don't want you to critique. But when I say critique, I mean where, okay, you tell her what to do, and when she does something wrong, and you have to point that out to her. You have to say, hey, you didn't do this, or you're not doing that, and she easily gets flustered. She easily gets, So anyway, I had a phone holder, but it wasn't acting right, so I gave it to my son. So guys, I will talk to you when I get to her job. Alright, so hold tight. can't record and drive too. That's a no-no. Alright, so just hold on. Alright, so we're gonna, I'm here at my granddaughter's job. Well, I'm not that far from her. And I'm a whole hour, or actually I'm 50 minutes early. So I'm gonna run into, if I can look, let me see, Five Below back there? Nope. Well, I gotta run back that way. I'm gonna run to Five Below, see if I can get me a camera holder for my truck. I had one, it wasn't working. I'm gonna see if they have a better one, Five Below. If they don't have one, then I probably have to order one. And then I'm gonna get back in my truck, drive down some, run into Giant because I need some honey. I've been doing smoothies in the morning, and I can't do I can't do bitter smoothies. It has to be sweet. So to abstain from sugar, I'm going to use honey. Honey is healthy, it's all natural. So that's my alternative. So see you guys when we get inside of Five Below. Okay. Y'all not gonna believe this. Five Below is not even open. So I'm thinking I'm gonna walk up here to Burlington's and go in there. They got a little section where they have little gadgets and stuff. And I'm gonna see if they got something. If they're not open, then I'm gonna just go ahead to the market. And I'm not gonna worry about it. But I saw a lady come out of PetSmart. I thought they would be open. We're gonna see. Let's see if they open. I think they're open. Get back to you guys. They got some, guys. They have some. Look. Alright, I'm back in the truck, guys. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to hold this because I want to show you guys what I got. I'm turning my truck on because I'm cold. Let me see if I can set this up. I'm gonna just set you guys right there, okay, like that. All right, so I went into Burlington's because Five Below wasn't open. I went to Burlington's, and it turns out they had some, and I was so glad. This is the one I got. I could put it in my cup holder. I don't want to do that because my cup holder is kind of behind back here somewhere, so the camera will be hard to focus. But I'm going to see if I can put it on my dashboard. But my dashboard is made of some type of material. It's not vinyl. I don't think it's vinyl. But these are the different ways you can use it. And this is how much it costs, guys. Wasn't that a steal? That was a steal. It has a vacuum magnetic. I need to hurry up because it's 9:25 and I need to go inside the market. But I'm gonna fool with it when when I get out the market, and then I go over there and pick her up because she works. I'm not gonna say where she works, but she's not that far from the market. Yeah. While I'm waiting for her, then I'll be fooling with it. Okay, guys. So hold tight. Once again, I know I keep stopping, but I'm just trying to take you along on the journey. All right. So, and pardon me if I'm licking my lips. I've left my chapstick in the house, and I can't stand licking my lips. But anyway, hold tight, guys. All right. So I'm just getting out the market. I'm just getting out the market. I'm gonna sit you guys right here again. Alright, let's see. Can I do it? Pardon the shaking of the camera. Alright, guys. Y'all see that? I dropped the phone and everything trying to get in this truck. I was leaning on a horn. I was causing a big spectacle of myself. But anyway, I got my honey. Let me see. Let me show y'all what kind of honey I got. This is the biggest they had. It was 2 pounds and 8 ounces. This is the biggest. I got the Giant brand. Look, I just needed some quick honey, okay? Giant Food, their brand is okay. It's okay. But it still says that it is, I don't know what it's saying. It's still saying that it is 100% guaranteed honey, whatever that means. I don't know. But anyway, usually I get organic, but I needed some honey, quick honey. So I got 3 of these because I go through honey. Like I said, I'm trying to abstain from sugar. I even put honey in my coffee now. It doesn't have the same sweet. It's an acquired taste you gotta get used to. But I still get to have my coffee. And I'm gonna try to open this up because you guys just saw me drop the phone. So I need to open this right now. Of course, I don't have any fingernails. And my granddaughter, she does nails, and she gonna hook me up, y'all. She gonna hook me up. She specializes in the press-on nails, but she designs them. When I tell you, my girl is talented. Okay, she can design some nails. She can look. Go to her. Let me see. She's on TikTok and she's on Instagram. Nailed, Nailed, nailed by J-E. Jade E. Jadee. Is at on TikTok and Instagram is at nailed by Jade E. I'm gonna put a I was trying to read something popped up on my phone. I'm gonna put down here somewhere her link. Go check out her stuff, guys, and she will Uber you if you're local. She will Uber your nails to you, of course with a delivery fee. Okay, finally got it open, y'all. Got it open. Look at this little thing. This is little. It is little. Oh my goodness, it's so cutesy. I just hope it works. I just hope it works. So I gotta figure out where I want to put it. I don't want to put it on my window, because if I put it on my window, when I go to put my window down, you know, when I go to put my window down, I'm trying to find out what's the best place to put this. When I put my window down, let me see if I can put it right there. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to check it out. Gotta take my seatbelt off. I'm being restricted. Hold on. Let me see. And what is on? What is that? I gotta. Maybe I would. It would probably help to read the directions. Let me see. I'll put it right here. I'm gonna move my. All right, guys, hold tight. I'm gonna have to do this off camera for a second. So yeah, I'm sorry, guys. At the last minute, after I picked my granddaughter up, she wasn't feeling good, so I didn't want to put her on camera. I'm watching. I'm not watching that. I was leaning on my remote and my TV came on. So anyway, and it was asking the question, who's watching TV? So everybody got their own profile. So I'm like, I'm watching, it's my TV. But anyway, I'm going to put my hand in front of the camera again. All right. Here come Bella. Look at her. Can y'all see? See that tail? She walking right across all in front of me. Long story short, at first I still didn't figure it out. I could not figure it out. But turns out that my phone holder, I have to stick it to my window, which I don't want to do. But I figured it out at the last minute, so I couldn't show y'all. Look, guys, I got it positioned so you can see. But just note that the next time you watch my video, if you see me in the car and I'm talking and the phone is not falling, not having malfunctions, then you know you're sitting on the phone holster and everything is working out fine. So that's how you will know. You don't know right now because I'm back in my office. But and again, my granddaughter wasn't feeling all that great after she got off of work. She had to go in at 6, and she only worked part-time, but she had to go in at 6 and she got off at 10. So excuse me, she's not. Where these yawns coming? Yawning. These are yawns are coming from. Anyway, she is not feeling very well, so she went to bed. I wish I was able to stop and get her some soup, or maybe I'll go get her some soup later. Hey, get off of that. That's not for you to bite on, chew on. Hey. She's chewing on my... This is for my spool. Let's turn it this way. No, this is for my spool. For that... one of those gifts I got for Christmas. I haven't shown you all yet, but I will. Haven't had time. Stop. Bella, I'm going to put you down. All right, you got to get down. Get out. Doing too much. Haven't had a chance to open up my Christmas gifts, but maybe this weekend we'll do that. Or maybe the next video will be me opening up my Christmas gifts. I was on my husband like, you haven't really opened up your Christmas gifts. You looked at them, but you haven't opened. But and I stopped to think like, why am I on his back? Neither have I. Haven't really opened them up and checked them out and looked at the directions and tried it out, and haven't done any of that. And it's not that I don't like my gifts. I love my gifts. But I just feel like I haven't had time. But anyway, guys, that's the end of this video, and I will see you on the next one. Deuces.